Hi everybody, hi dear, your Yorkshire Crafter. I'm back. I've just done one 2 minutes ago. I've just done the one, well, I don't know which order it's coming in. I've just watched the new stamps. So that one's for you to look at. It also so you can see the stamps as well, but it was mainly for my own head. But yeah, I'm back doing the one now that I came upstairs to do in the first place. So, All and Create's new release. Oh, I've just put the stamp away that I'm going to use. 1 second. So I'm going to use this one, 1252, which is Tangerine Wings. And I'm going to use the same stamp, so it comes in two. And I'm going to use this one to show you how different it can look, depending on how you use it. So actually, I mean, I did show this, but I've still never done out with it yet. I've only been back a few days from my holiday and everything's just on top of me, but that is it actually stamped in its glory. That's one of the new stencils that matches the dies. Amazing. I'm loving the dies. Look at this. How fantastic is that? I put acrylic sprays on that. I mean, you can also cut it up if you want to, but how fantastic is that? I love it. Anyway, it's not what we're here for. So, I'm just gonna let you know that we do have a Facebook group. Most of you know anyway, but I've been away for a couple of weeks, so I haven't told anybody. In our Facebook group, there's lots of competitions, there's giveaways, there's so much inspiration. No matter what brand, you can show any brand, you can mix your brands. The only things we ask is you don't sell. I think that's it really. You must answer all questions to enter the group, otherwise the auto admin thing will say no thank you. And you must also have a profile picture, because again, it will say no thank you, so we can keep it a safe place to be. I do ask, if you're going to watch my videos, please just let the ads play, because that's the only way that I can get revenue for doing this, which helps me to keep it free. I'll never ever charge for doing YouTube. I'll quit first before charging. I came on here to do it free, and I'll stick with it. So I just ask if you can watch the ads. It helps me massively, because that's, like I say, it's the only way we get paid. And it helps me to buy my card, my inks, my stamps, anything you guys like. When we do the lives, you guys ask me stuff. I have to buy a lot of the stuff to try it out for you. So yeah, it helps with that. I also have an Amazon affiliate, which if ever you want a link for anything, let me know. It doesn't have to be craft, and I'll get you my affiliate link. I'll also put the affiliate links in the description below. And I also have an affiliate link for All and Create, and it's called Share a Sale. So in the description below, you will see Share a Sale, and if you click on it, it takes you through to All and Create, but it's just my affiliate link. So it doesn't cost you anything, nothing changes for you, it just helps me. So I really do appreciate that. I appreciate that All and Create let me do it as well, so I owe a lot. So let's crack on and get a piece of any kind of plastic, no matter what it is, or just your masking sheets, and make a mask. Now I'm using a bit bigger card this time, so I'm going to bring the mask down a bit further. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to use a bit of green that's already on my brush, and a bit of pink, and I'm just looking. I've just got the green Zig Clean colour out. I've just put the pink away. I've been tidying up when I shouldn't have been. Let me just grab it. I think it was this one actually. Neon. Yeah, fluorescent pink. Right, so I'm just gonna do it randomly. I don't want anything spectacular because it's about the stamps. That's dirty. I know green and pink aren't the best to mix, but I love them together. I just want to make sure. Oh, I did a little bit. That's all right, I can cover that up. Right, and while that's on there, actually, I'm going to wipe that off. Like I said, it's nothing, we're not doing any major colouring out. I'm just going to show you one stamp done two different ways. Putting that back on, and I'm lightly going to spritz that. Just give it a second. Just give it a second to sink in. Then I'm going to dab it off. I was hoping it wouldn't bleed underneath it with the water, but I think I should maybe have took that off first, because I think I can see it going underneath. Not that it matters. That's cool, isn't it? I love that effect. So simple. Yeah, that'll do. I'll give it a quick 2-second blast, because we're just going to stamp over it with my big weapon. Caught that with my thumb. So there we go. I am going to get this one out, like I say. I'm not going to use a platform because I'm not overly bothered if it hits and misses, because that's the kind of stamp it is anyway, and that's the kind of look we're going for, so that's okay. So I'm just going to pull it a bit closer to me so that I can get... Now then. I think I want it a bit. So I want the same gap that there is after the after the circle that there is at the bottom. So that looks about okay. Let's do it. I'm after some really good blocks, if anybody knows where to get them, and I want them with the indent. I've got a band around that, I don't know why, but it's got an indent all the way. So I'm after some nice good ones, thick ones. I don't want the thin ones. That's pretty good. I'm going to leave that on there because we are going to use that again. I've just got out a little thin one. I think that's a bit thicker than what I wanted to use. Wait a minute. That's the one I used, I think. That's it. So just to get myself to where I want to be, I'm going to draw just some random lines straight up. Not bothered how they look. Shouldn't have stopped there. I do have, I mean, all in Creative and all, there is some rub-ons that do this for you. But I was too lazy to get them out. And I thought, I've not done this for a long time. And that'll do. That's alright, isn't it? It's alright when you do it on your own. I mean, you can also, well, people add little things into there. You can add the lines like that. You do what you want with it. Shouldn't have done that probably. Yeah. I'll stick with that. She says, and she carries on just like normal. Don't listen. Right. Also in this little set, you've got some tiny little stamps. No, you haven't. I picked the wrong one up again. 1 second. It's in this one. Then, you know, the little dots. I love these added extras, me. I'm supposed to be colouring them in, but I kind of like it on its own without being touched. We'll see. So I'm just wondering what it'd be like with the second generation. Oh yeah. Didn't expect that to work for some reason. Ideally, I'd like to stay in the circle, square, oblong. What are we calling it? See, they just fit in perfect, don't they? Let's get rid of the others. I mean, if you don't have this stamp and you don't want to buy this stamp, use a corner of your other stamps. You'll always see some, especially if you've got the All and Create ones. I like that, but it's going to have I might just put I've got another small one at a different angle. It's sort of, it's actually, looks like it's made to go around it, doesn't it? Right, we'll stop there. Well, that got mucky, didn't it? Put that on before we make a mess. So I'm also going to put on, now then, a little bit of washi tape, but I'm still undecided whether to colour them in. So I'll show you what I did. So this is the ones that I've coloured in with these two colours. And now I don't think it needs it. I don't know what to do. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to colour it in, because then I can show both and people can decide themselves, can't they? But what I am going to do is put some washi on. Oh no, I think I want to colour it in. Paint the world. I like that idea. I'd like it to be straight as well. Not that it matters. And I want it obvious that it's washi tape. Just Dreamer. Just Dreamer? Yeah, let's go for it. I'm going to put that. I mean, it's very simple, isn't it? yeah, I'm going to stick with it and go with it. So that washi tape I've just used is called Take Risk Dark, and that is number 31. What's this white one then? Oh, Be a Rebel Light. Oh, I didn't know. They must do a take risk in a lighter one. Cool, that's interesting. So, I mean, you could do this with any of the new stamps or any of the other stamps that you may have Evolve and Create. I'm not going to splat it. I'm not going to bling it, because I think the stamps, the All and Create stamps, speak for themselves, don't you think? I've got hiccups again. I've had hiccups loads since I've come back from holiday. I do have a white card base somewhere. Where are you? I could have done with taking them shavings off first. There you go. So, I mean, you still can if you... Oh, look, I've smudged that. That's why I like to emboss. I've really smudged that. So, again, they're two different cards, although I had to do it smaller as well. Don't know why I had to. Oh, my card were too small. But it just shows it a little different, doesn't it? So, I'll show you the other one that we're going to do. So we're having a black card base, which is very flimsy. So actually we'll put the inside in first. And I am going to put some washi tape in. This is called Mantras, number 25. And I'm not going for out special, I'm just putting them in. And I've got nothing up here to clean my hands with, and my hands are filthy. I've got an old wipe. That should do it. Let's go with... Well, I'll take it up in order. Let's go with Liv. I don't know if this is a birthday card. I don't know if it's a thank you card. What's the other tape we have? Can't find the end. Be a Rebel. That's a good one. And that's how I'm going to have the inside of the card. I've used a decent piece of card. I think this is 110 because the black is so flimsy. I never used to use washi tape, and I've got huggins of it now. I love it. So, here we've got a tag, and here we've got a tag background, but we're going to do something with them separate. It is going on the card, but it's going to be separate. Now, this is Kaleidoscope, number 41. And it's not a repeat, it's just a straightforward washi tape. And I want to do it well, ideally I'd like it straight, because then it gives me a good start. I am going to cut it down. I'm just going to, like I say, it's not layering, so it's just getting, still want each layer to touch. It's not as easy when it's not layering, you know, because when it's layering, you know when you're up to edge. Now, if I wasn't putting it on white, be easier. Ah, that's it. You might think it's a waste, but there's so much washi tape on these rolls. It'd take me a lot to run out. Nearly done. It is a bit wonky, so I'll have to cut it. Right. I'm using the Master Layout 1. I'm going to fold that over so that I know where the edge is. So I want it to look straight. That looks pretty good. So I'm just going to put that through the die machine. And now it's moved. I'll do. So I'm actually gonna glue it down. She says it needs filling up. I don't think I've got any more Gina K. Not like me to run out. So normally when I use the Master Layouts, I'll have the smaller one on the inside and then the larger one. So this is the larger one I've put on the outside. But we're not doing any, we're not putting the inner. That's a bit off centre, but I'll cut it down after. Oh no, it's right now. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take this. Doesn't feel like it's the right size. It is. And we're going to get this stamp again. And I'm just gonna, I'm thinking that I've got to put an hole in the top. So I'm gonna come in just giving it a bit longer because I'd like this one to stamp perfect. Perfect. Apart from the edge, I was too close, wasn't I? That's easily solved. If I just get this one again. I could actually take the edge of the stamp here and stamp it down the side. But I'm just gonna make it look like it's out a little bit more like that. Oh, come on, don't make it mucky. See, it looks like it fits to me now. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going with that. It's amazing what you can do in it with the tiniest of stamps. So, I want this to cut down, but I want to keep some kind of shape to it. So I'm using number 27. It's my favourite. I use it all the time. It is £17.99. It's my favourite tag there. You've got all the other bits inside it as well. Mine aren't in there. Oh yeah, they are. I thought mine were in a separate tub. So you do have all your extra bits. You've even got your bit to go around your hole once you've made it. So, this is the one that did the shape, but I'm going to move it up there. It's going to make some odd cut out down the side. It's going to look a bit weird where it shouldn't have been, but I might even add to it when we've done it down here. Yeah, so I'm going to take that little bit of washi tape. I'm going to stick it on the bottom. I'm not bothered if it sticks anywhere else then. And I'm literally just going to run that bit through and pull back out. So I put it through like that. I've literally let it run over there, pulled it straight back out. And there's my misshaped tag. So I've still got a misshaped tag. But now I also want to do the same with the bottom. So I know I want that there. I want the same amount of space all the way around. I mean, I could do it like that. Shall I? Let's have a look. No, I'm going to go with this. I could do it that way, but then, I don't know what to do. Let's do it. That looks about right. So it's left a little bit of hangy overs there. I'll take my big clumsy scissors. There you go. Hold on. I'm very thirsty. Are you guys? Is it just me? 1 o'clock. Loads of time. Right. That is now going to be placed onto there. I have smudged it, but that's just my fingers. Like I said, that's why I like to clear emboss everything. And this would look lovely embossed. I don't know why I've got a little bit there. That looks pretty good. Now, although we are making it sort of a tag, I'm not going to use threads, but I still want the all-in. So let's get you quite central. Should have marked it up first. That looks alright. And I'm going to go with a I've got loads of fancy ones. I should have done a fancy one really. Just go with the silver one. Let me lock me thingy. Now then, I want a couple of words. I like imagination. Oh, that was a stroke look, wasn't it? It didn't have any bits. Huh? And I don't like the word journey. I'm going to go believe. I should have used all. I've got loads stuck on the side of the desk here. I'm going to go believe. Like that. You could put normal words on it. It's just, I'm loving washi tape right now. You don't often hear me say that. Right. I am now going to pop it up. Just using up everything that I have at the moment. That's empty now. These are from, I think they're either from the Works or the Range. I know they're not special. Should have used my big one, so shouldn't I? That'll do nicely. It's all got to be used eventually, hasn't it? Now, I could splatter this, but I don't think it needs it. Again, the stamps do it for you. I mean, if you cut some out in white, like an happy birthday or something, that's ace on its own, is that, don't you think? And that's not even layering washi tape. I think it looks great. I'm super duper tired, guys. Super duper tired. The first night we got back from Florida, I slept. I slept like a log. And then the last 2 nights, I've just not slept. Come on. There we go. I'm guessing that's a different tape to that because it's a different colour. Now, if you didn't want to keep yours black and white, do it again. Well, stamp it again, like this. Cut that out and stick it on top. You know, just the one butterfly. You might have to stick 2, but you know what I mean. You get the idea. Even just that one there on its own, and just put that little bit of colour in that you want in. So the other thing I was going to do, I'm not going to do because I need to get other stuff done. There's so much I need to do with these stamps. But the other one is the memory decks, where I've told you I'm going to do in the oblong one. Wait a minute. In this one, I'm going to do birthdays. So I'm going to have a January, February, March and April. And in between all them, just on cut card, just memory decks cut card, I'm going to have the birthday and the dress. So it's so much easier for me. And I'm not doing it by name because when I send all my cards out, I do it by month. So I did take the hang fire. The sunflower one, which is 1250. This is new release as well, Sunny Splash. I mean, that's gorgeous, isn't it? And I cut a memory decks, and that's what I made it into. I cut out the March out of a... Wait, let me show you. I can't find them. I don't know where that one is. It's full of all of them, but I'll find it and put the details below. But that's the memory decks one that I cut out. It comes with all this, but I literally just took the die, just that bit, smooshed it in a bit of yellow and green, splattered with black, stamped that stamp, just that one, and then that'll slot into there, and then all the March birthdays will be cut maybe in the same, with the same die, so that all the March ones match. Actually, that's not a bad idea because I won't get them all mixed up then. So all the March ones will go behind that in the box. So that's my plans to do with them. For one of them, I've got quite a few now. I'm doing different things in them, but that was the birthday one. So I just thought I'd show you that as well. Right. Oh my goodness, I've got so much to play with. These are some of the bits that I ordered before I went away. I'm going to make that into a Disney castle for Toby's. I'm doing Toby and memory decks, and I'm making it a Disney castle because we went to Disney, and it'll have all Disney photos behind it. The stuff you can do is amazing. So I'm going to get out of your way because, like I say, I've got a lot to do. And the lives are back on and everything now, so I need to go and prep for the live as well. So I'm going to go, and I will catch you on the next video. So I really, 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 really hope that you like them. This is the other one that I did. I used different card looks, so that card happens to fit in with that one. This white card is actually the same white card that's underneath, but because of the washi tape, it's took it a different colour. So that's what you get for using white card. This was off-white. Actually, I prefer that. Yeah. So there you go. I hope you like them. It just shows what you can do with the same stamp and get totally, totally different turnout. Yeah, I still can't decide whether to colour them in. I'll leave it as one of each and you guys can decide. Right, I'm off. And I'll catch you soon. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you so much. Bye-bye.